Romanticism, the writings of the late 18th and early 19th centuries, began in the publication of the lyrical ballads by William Wordsworth and Samuel Taylor Coleridge. The major characteristics including appreciation of the beauties of nature, emotion over reason, senses over intellect, imaginative spontaneity, visionary originality, wonder, and emotional self expression over classical standards. So, Romantic literary criticism associated with writings of William Wordsworth and Samuel Taylor Coleridge's joint publication of lyrical ballads. Here, Wordsworth considered poetry is expressive rather than a mimetic art, while Coleridge's critical theory is entirely different from William Wordsworth's. Other features including celebration of nature, focus on the individual spirituality, celebration of isolation and melancholy, and finally interest in common man. Poetic diction and language. The romantic poetry is basically emphasized on emotion. So the poetic diction of the neoclassical age was completely avoided, then placed the language of the ordinary people. So, Romantic poets mainly focused on imagination, personal freedom, and emotion, use of common language and diction, rejection of reason and enlightenment, settings of rustic or pastoral life, celebration of simple life, and finally, supernatural themes, fancy and imagination. According to Coleridge, fancy, a type of memory, recall images, emotions, past experiences, etc. So, imagination is a creative power. There are two types of imagination. First one, primary imagination, then secondary imagination. Primary imagination means what we sense and what we perceive. For example, use our senses to know it is hot or cold, etc. So, secondary imagination is poetic imagination, imagination used to create something. Theory of negative capability. John Keats first used the term negative capability, one who is capable of being in uncertainties, mysteries, and doubts without any irritable reaching after fact or reason. So, John Keats coined this term in a letter to his brothers George and Thomas. For example, Keats ode on a Grecian urn, or to Nightingale, J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter, Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet.